Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to some more Halo Wars commentary. It's been too long, but we're back. The boys are back. We've got the triple entente. Me, Get Shrek'd, Pig versus the Yezzy Raiders. Yezzy, Drew, and Vampy. So, fairly high skill level game. And yeah, we're going to play some games and kind of go over what's happening. Mr. Pig is moaning essentially into the mic to start things off. I'm going to get Cutter. It's going to be Cutter Anders versus Double Anders. I think that was Cutter Anders. I can't remember. Gonna be going supply. I think I go reactor third this game. We'll see. But I just woke up, so forgive my voice if it's a little raspy. I gotta get some of that out of my system. So yeah, reactor third up in the corner there. Putting my more sensitive buildings like the supply pads, trying to put those into the back. Okay, here we go. It is
Brute, I'm going up on offense.
Double brute for each
gotta
person.
go hogs to start.
So yeah, my audio wasn't recorded, but you can hear the wonderful Mr. Shrek and Pig discuss their strategies and plans. Gonna have a chopper come in and try and get a ram off on me. I'm gonna be going, looks like 4 hog Gunnerino. Anders is really fast with Gunner, so I was just hiding my hogs back here because you never know what kind of shenanigans people are going to pull with that. I want to keep them safe. Shrek's up on offense. They've got Brute on defense, so I'm gonna just chill with that. They're gonna be playing defense on my Brute, which means I can just go and start clearing some bases out. Just got to be careful for some warthogs. Hope everybody's doing well. Having a lot of fun on the channel recently. We've got some good Wednesday streams, really good Halo Wars streams every Friday night at 7. Be there. If you're anything in life, you've got to be there. If you want to try to get some street cred, and make sure you show up. So we've got both hogs on defense. So there's a triple defense situation.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
So yeah, I'm gonna just clear this out, and yeah, make most of the time that I've been blessed with here. Shrek's still got pretty decent health on his hogs. Mr. Pig's going up to engage, and he gets a very nice catch here. I'm gonna go up and try and help him as well.
Not right now, Nick. Not right now, Nick. Nick, not right now.
Nick, not right now. He's microing those hogs. Leave him alone. Pig is engaging the blue and red hogs. Loses a few, but I'm gonna be here to reinforce. So definitely in a decent spot. They're gonna be in no situation to push right now. So I'm gonna take this base here, that cutter base, get that online.
I'm coming down right behind you, but so is their chieftain. Watch out.
Shrek's walking. We're going to try and engage and trap these red hogs. If you're new to Halo Wars, warthogs are like the best unit in the game, so you got to make sure you're building them every game. There's almost no scenario where you're not going to be building hogs. Very rarely. Chieftain recall, there's a lone brute down there, so I'm going to go try and pick that off there. And just kind of be annoying on their side of the map. Make it so their chieftain really can't go up and...
There's a bunch of brutes here that...
Go up and attack us.
Well, if I can get it... Well, chieftain came back, never mind.
Longer we can keep the brute on their side of the map, the better for us. We don't have to worry about Shrek, who's our Covenant space, getting attacked. So that's pretty good. I'm still building hogs here, getting my second base online.
I think he's pushing. I think he's pushing up with all of that.
Looks like blue is switching into a vehicle depot,
Yeah,
so we've got some tanks coming in.
Gonna be here now, if I had to guess.
Throwing up a small turret in the right corner there. Red's clearing that base out.
Yeah, Chieftain's right there.
Chieftain's coming in. We're going to catch that early, so we're going to try and not let him get anywhere close to our base. So very good there, Mr. Pig. Senor Cerdo, as some may call him. He's going to get a nice D-bomb and stop his advance. I'm going to clear this out here.
Hard to tell.
And I've got myself a second
Just
base.
Second tech up right now.
I believe I asked Shrek if he was also going tanks. We don't know for sure. But at this point, I believe I am going to start going tanks as well.
Push their covey. Strip him.
I'm going to...
Going
pretty solid economy situation, so I'm going to use the amount of time I've had the second base to make myself a very nice tank build here. The rebels in the center always have a lot of money to take, so whenever you can grab that, that's
6
nice.
Banshees. Where you guys want to? I think we need to push up a little bit. Make sure they're not getting any expos.
Supply pad upgraded. Enemy engagement.
Throwing up my third reactor over there. Blue's got some tanks out. Got some gremlins as
Oh,
well.
there's a bunch of brutes in
So
there.
that is
Banshees
frightening.
are coming.
Double Anders means double gremlins, and that is just like late game is so difficult to deal with. If you got like 2 full armies of chain amplified gremlins. They do have the center walls taken as well. Makes it a little harder to get through.
Local units. Reactor complete. Local units.
But I'm going to be upgrading canister shell here,
Summit.
and I'm going to be a little greedy this game. I'm going for a bit of a risky, ballsy play, and I'm going to try to just go straight for my Tech 4 upgrade power turret. I'm feeling pretty confident because I've got, excuse me, Red's taking a base on the opposite corner. All their units are over here. The Chieftain is going into, looks like Tech 2 Vampire, so I'm not really expecting any aggression at this point, so I feel like I can get away with this. Gonna get the Mac Blast off on that base. Boom. There's 600 resources gone.
Local units.
A Mac Blast, if you
Got
didn't
the
know, now
walls
you
in the
know.
middle.
It will kill a fully constructed UNSC fire base. And
gonna need the
any
Gauss to
buildings
push
that
with me
are
soon.
queued on it as well. If you lose the fire base while it's building those buildings,
Just two guys.
all of those buildings, you do not get a refund. So if somebody queues up a reactor, for example, like a $500 reactor, and you Mac Blast and you destroy the base, that's that's pretty huge. So I'll take that trade all day long.
What are they doing? Double tanks or what are they doing? Oh, Gauss tank.
Got enough for my Tech 4, so I'm going to queue that up as well.
All units.
Looks like I'm going to keep this hog over there to scout because they've got the walls taken. Shrek's doing a good job kind of going around and harassing them. Not letting them get anything online. Mr. Pig is on a triple base.
He's up now.
Shrek's got a lot of Banshees,
So we gotta
so we're
push.
in a
many
pretty
tanks do you have?
decent spot.
Supply pad up.
Shrek's asking me
So not a single fucking tank.
how many tanks I have. I don't have one tank out quite yet.
What are you doing?
But Shrek was not very happy about that when he heard the
Yeah, but now I can't
amount of
push
tanks.
either, and they're gonna get up expos.
I'm frantically trying to explain to Shrek that
Like, Pig, let's try.
todo
to push it.
bien, todo está bien, Shreku.
Can you help me clear out the
Shreku-chan.
Oh fuck.
So I'm gonna queue it. I'm gonna do a down tech. I don't have my Mac Blast, so I can't take that base down.
Local units.
Yeah, I got it.
Nothing over there yet. Big cryo bomb comes
Yeah,
in.
Shrek, I got it.
Ooh, nice carpet bomb there from Mr. Pig's going to stop that. So there are quite a bit of units over there. But we're going to be taking down those bases. That's very, very good carpet.
Not ideal.
Vehicle depot complete.
So power turret is researched. I'm on a double base, which means I should be able to double pump these really, really easily. We think they're out of position, so Mr. Pig's going to send in these hogs over here. Kind of strip some of these warehouses off. That's the beauty of the Warthog, is they're just so fast that you can, more often than not, catch your opponent out of position. Coming up the ramp, good call out there.
All units.
Or perhaps
Man,
they
I'm
were
in
going
now.
double tanks. I thought they were going double tanks. Been a few days since
They're
I
all fucking dead.
played these games. Shrek's lost everything. Mr. Pig is losing most of his stuff. So my teammates have lost everything, lost their units. I'm on a triple pump though
All units.
of tanks, so I'm feeling pretty good in my head. My teammates, the morale is a little low right now, but don't worry about that. We're everything's under control.
Yeah, I mean,
All units.
let's try to take out this Gauss base.
All units.
It's a
All units.
it's a series of ups and downs on Team Turnip. You know, there's the highs are high, the lows are low, but you just got to experience all of that, and you know,
Units.
just know that's part of the team spirit.
All units.
What's really bothering me looking back at this game is that warehouse in the bottom right hand corner, and the one on my other base is not upgraded.
They're coming over. I don't have enough hogs. Shrek, I'm sorry, you might have to just do it.
And that's a lot of gremlins. So I'm looking for a
You know
place
that
to
you
push
have to,
in.
like, the tanks that you lose now, if you lose them, we do lose the game. So you have to be very careful with them.
All units.
Yes, a wise
I'm not saying
call.
that's a threat, I'm just-
I
I'm
was
just
thinking about making a little push in there, but
All units.
Mr. Pig,
Obviously, you have to
he
Units.
wisely
Gauss, yeah.
All units.
stated to pull back and kind of just
Jesus
formulate everything.
Yeah,
We gotta get this base down, but I can't go in there without the hogs. I think we need to push.
All units.
Got 7 tanks making their way closer. We're just kind of amassing and accumulating right now.
All units.
I don't know. We gotta go somewhere, so someone make a
All
decision.
units.
wait, we're not
All
have to, like,
units.
rush it too much. We have PT, we have to just get some of their costs and shit.
All units.
I mean, I'm just now
Once
clicking
again,
Z2,
today's video
so we
is
can wait until I
sponsored
get
by
eating, but
the world's
I do that.
leading
I'll find a
hydration
way.
partner from
I
Turnip
I don't think we
Vids.
should like.
Dihydrogen monoxide. Always enjoy it a little bit on the early morning, right when you wake up.
I think
It's
we
a
need to make sure
perfect
that
way
this
to start
base
your
doesn't
day.
get up in this.
Pick some up at your local retailer near you.
All units.
Just
All units.
intelligently push up. Let's make sure they're not getting this right now. Push everything up there.
I want to reach through the screen here and strangle myself for continually not upgrading those
Fuck,
warehouses.
we got everything over here too.
Enemy engagement.
Blues on
Yeah, fuck
PT
tanks,
as
fuck
well.
tanks. Well,
We're going to be
we're
pushing
on
in. I'm
barrels, but-
kind of like sandwiched behind this
All units.
laser wall. That's not very good. But I know I have got more tanks. He's got chain amplifier though.
All units.
And this engagement's going to get rolling.
All units.
Big Mac blast coming in from me, cryo bomb from them. I want to say that I think that's maybe a medium or large.
like half my hogs
No,
frozen.
probably
That's
not a
just
large,
weird.
maybe a medium cryo.
I just lost everything.
I was targeting the tanks first. Those are the biggest threat. Those are the most DPS,
Guys are dangerous.
most damage to my units.
But I think we
A
killed
lot
one
of my
these
stuff is
tanks
still
today.
frozen. That double cryo is just so annoying.
All units.
But my units are still alive. I'm still full pop, which is nice.
You gotta
Like
push
all your
hard.
advances, like all your
So,
advances that you're getting right now, just send.
I just
like,
need
to,
my
like, a
my
base or
teammates to
something.
get
Just
behind
send
me.
it to 'em.
I've got a lot of extra money because I am full pop right now.
Just to kill, like, a fucking
So I'm gonna
base
start
again.
just sending my teammates some supplies because I really don't. I don't need them per se. So
All units. All units. All units. All units.
so I'm just slowly starting to steamroll my way through here. The Goss and these tanks are
And I'm gonna
hanging
push
on.
up there with
They're hanging
not
on.
much,
I've
but
got
I'm
my
coming.
split.
It's gonna allow
Mike,
Mr.
are you
Pig
weak tanks
to
back? Try to heal him.
go ahead and do a counter assault. You can kind of see it on the mini map. He's attacking the other side. He's attacking the other red base just because they really have to deal with this green army. There's nothing that they fear more at this point. There we go. We finally upgraded that supply pad. We're gonna see the fruits of that income multiplied greatly.
Local units. Local units. All units. Local units.
Pig, I think we need you with us now.
iPad upgraded.
Gonna send a few more clicks to my team
Yeah.
there.
How's your? I guess. Oh, yeah, I'm totally cock blocking you. Let me go up. Let me go underneath. Great.
Counter assault on the other side. They got a shield up, but we're gonna try and push in here.
All units.
Lots of gremlins, actually. That's kind of scary.
All units.
Gremlins are reaching like a critical mass at this
Trying.
point.
Problem is, I just got vamps over top of him. It's fucking stasis glitching me, dude.
Huge stasis glitch. No, it's not. I don't think that's a stasis glitch. It looks close enough.
All units. All units. All units. Enemy engagement. All units.
Shouldn't we take this base first?
And the green forces are rolling in. I told Shrek I wanted to hit the blue base, but that's going to be a GG right there. Just wanted to stop the flow of the gremlins.
All units.
GG.
Yeah, I can't believe we won that shit.
Is victorious.
Shrek was doubting, but he just got to trust. Papa Turnip. Just got to trust Big Turn. Daddy T knows what's going on.
All units.
Well, did you guys like Captain Cutter? Well, here you're going to see him again. You're going to see me
Playing defense.
play him once more. It's going to be...
Yeah.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting to look
Local units.
at these matchups, but you should have seen it. There it is. Brute, Anders, Forge. I think we've got Arbiter, Prophet. No, excuse me.
Local units.
RB, Anders, Cutter on our team.
Supply pad complete.
Shrek is... I believe Shrek is the Arbiter. So he's throwing up a... He's throwing up, it looks like a Temple
Tanks is
Third.
good since they have a brute.
Play some defense on that Brute when he comes through. That's always what you want to do. Brute's typically going to do more damage than the Arbiter would on offense. So
Supply pad complete.
Shrek's throwing up a turret as well.
Local units.
Can't quite remember what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm just kind of watching this the teleporter, seeing when this Brute's come through. Try to get some eyeballs on him. Give Shrek a heads up to what side it's going to be on.
Late reactors.
Reactor complete.
Okay, here comes the Brute. It just came through.
Local units.
I'm going to call it out. See if Shrek can maybe come down there and meet him. Maybe slow him down a little bit.
I gotta get the money behind my base to make sure he doesn't.
Looks like he's picking up those crates there. He's taking some damage from the turrets.
Alright, yeah, I can probably get down there.
Supply pad.
Taking a few rockets. We'd love to see that.
Research.
Got gunner research. I got a cat on my lap
My
as
gunner,
well.
I just started it. It's like a quarter. I'll drop the D-bomb.
Just slowing him down right now. Using these hogs slow them down. The more time that you can buy before the chieftain gets there,
Local units.
it's just better chances of your Covenant getting their supply pads online. Very good damage there from Shrek with that turret. He upgraded it to plasma mortar. Kind of a missed micro on my part. I hate to lose a Warthog there, but what can you do? It's smart to... A lot of the more advanced players are going to send one Warthog through.
Taking a lot of damage.
And just like that, just use one to have some damage dealt to the chieftain, and then try to get him to use his vortex. And then when he's vortexing, he's standing still. So once he's standing still, you'll be able to
put 2 grunts on my
drop some
teleporter.
suicide grunts into him.
Get him to vortex as soon as I...
And that seems to be the plan. I'm going to be clearing this side out as well. Just waiting to get enough Warthogs to possibly D-bomb. But yeah, you got to keep building the hogs
Let's go.
to engage.
That's some high level shit right there, boys.
And looks like the plan worked. I wasn't watching, but I believe that's what they did. I think the chieftain died, from what I can see. Going reactor on my main. We're going to be looking to queue up Grenadier, I believe. Yeah, Grenadier.
You confident in that call out, Pig?
I was. He walked up with like half his fucking.
Oh my god, they just
Holy
debombed
shit
me
and
over
balls,
there.
dude. Holy shit and balls. I
Oh.
don't know how the fuck you got out of that.
They were watching the
Oh my
teleporter.
God.
There's no reason you should have got out of it.
Shrek
I-
with
Dude, I
fucking
just like
The
had a
luck of the
sixth
Irish.
sense when I clicked to
I,
go
I
through.
dropped the carpet too. Like,
Oh my god. Oh, you dropped the carpet on him?
damn.
like I had it lined up. Like I just looked over and then what's it called? You recalled so fast, so I didn't get the line of sight on it. But that was insane.
That was a very, very nice catch there. Shrek went through the teleporter
All units.
on our side of the map, and on the other side, all of the Warthogs, the enemy Warthogs, were waiting for him. And they dropped a D-bomb, but Shrek was able to just button mash his way out of that. And they're going to be down 450 resources and a D-bomb, which is very, very nice.
All units.
Brute's trying to take the teleporter. Looks like they got just one in there, so that's going to be nice.
Let's just let that stuff shoot him.
So that's going to be cleared out here. We're going to let we're going to get some of this money. I think, do I take it? I can't remember. Queuing up Grenadier with 2
Base
upgraded
they got
pads.
cleared.
But I do have the base online as well. That's one of the beautiful
Get it
things
over
about
there.
Cutter's economy bonus is he gets that additional base. He gets it upgraded, so it's pretty nice to
Local units.
try to get that online early. It's going to be a lot stronger. It's going to
I mean,
be
they're probably gonna
much more
debomb
difficult
me.
to destroy.
All units.
Back off a little bit.
We're going to push up along this side here, try and look for some Warthogs.
Enemy
Try and see if we can find some of Blue's units. I'm queuing Gren right as this is happening.
enemy engagement.
A very, very fast build.
Fuck hogs.
Fast,
Yeah, Michael, your hogs. man.
fast Goss. I'm kind of losing my stuff. I dropped that Mac Blast on the reactor.
All units. All units.
I'm losing quite a bit of hogs here. Shrek's dead. They dropped a D-bomb.
Local units.
You're still going hogs, dude. You just lost all your hogs. to be honest.
Yeah,
You can't just-
rough, very rough here. I did stop the fast Goss. You might think that was a waste to
They're
drop
all
that on that
pushing right
reactor
here.
there.
I know, same thing.
But that was his 3rd reactor. So
Local units.
his 3rd reactor cost $750. So it's a $750 reactor
Run up to my
for
base,
a
really fucked
600
me up.
a 600 resource Mac Blast. It's going to be cost efficient trade right there. It's going to stop his Goss as well. He's not going to get that money back, and he's going to have to wait and save quite a bit to get that back.
All units.
He's definitely still gonna get Goss very soon, though.
Turret complete.
I threw up a turret back here because they definitely have more hogs than us. I played that a little, unfortunately,
All units.
losing all that stuff.
All units.
But hey, sometimes you just got to roll with the punches, come up with a new plan. I'm still going Gauss. I'm throwing up my Gauss reactor right now. Putting 2 back turrets as well. Sending my hogs over here to deal with these banshees that are flying in.
All units.
I'm with you, Pig.
Yeah.
All units.
Pig and Shrek are pushing up together.
All units.
Arby can deal with most of that. Both D-bombs should be offline now, so Shrek should be able to roam free. Pig's got 3 stock
Yeah, actually,
tanks,
I don't know
which
if I want to attack. Yeah, I'll go with you. We'll see how it goes.
so Gauss has been researched. Red's going tanks as well. I've got Gauss cannon. Throwing up a field armory to get a reserves upgrade.
He's on my base.
All units. All units.
My base is going to be a little harder to harass with the turrets online.
All units.
Shrek's watching the
All units.
ramp there to see if any other reinforcements are going to come down.
Yeah, I need you over here, sure.
All units.
Pig is engaging himself.
Field
I
armor.
really want to upgrade some of those pads.
Supply pad complete. All units.
I don't know what your boy's thinking. Running on the poor man's Gauss Hog build.
All units. All units.
Big heal on the tanks. The Banshees are going to be coming back, trying to engage. I've got my hogs here too.
I got him.
All units.
Shrek's going to get clicked to deal with the Banshees.
All units.
That's the cool thing about the Arbiter is you really don't need Vamps to deal with...
All units.
Excuse me, you don't really need Vamps to deal with Banshees. If you got an Arbiter with you,
Hogs.
All units.
Hogs.
Arbiter can
Hell
deal with the Banshees pretty well if they're in smaller, lower numbers.
bastard.
Full armies, that's a little different story.
All units.
That's going to be a GG right there.
Team is victorious.
Team Turnip going up.
Bro, they took Vampy off.
Going up
fucking
2-0.
Dubby.
2-0. Going into game number 3.
Yeah, that was the freest broom. Dude, he came to the teleporter and already had lost, like...
Yeah, he
probably
walked
20%
up.
of his health.
He walked up.
Well, dude, that's it, don't worry.
Finally, a little change of pace here. Your boy Turnip's going to be getting Sergeant Forge. It's going to be Forge Brute on our team. Forge Brute and Cutter. And I believe they have a Arbiter. I'm trying to read so many things at once when that
Same
thing comes
plan.
up. Yeah, okay, Arbiter, Cutter. It's a mirror match,
Definitely
and
both start going hogs.
besides the Brute and Arby.
Local units.
Gonna be sending up the Hogs to collect some crates as always. Love that Forge economy with those heavy supply pads right away. Going for a Temple third or a Reactor third.
Here.
Oh, maybe not.
Headed there, sure.
Reactor fourth.
Okay.
Don't care. I need it.
Supply pad complete.
And just taking all the money on this side. I don't want to take any
Wanna get this.
damage on my hogs, so I don't really want to send them
Yeah,
to the other side of the map. And I'm just gonna store these hogs, lock my base, and keep them in the back, keep them out of sight.
Supply pad complete. Local units. All units.
Oh wait, so we have RB, they have Brute again. He's coming right up on offense this time. I think the the Brute last game went like Temple second
All units.
because he was a little delayed, and this one's gonna have inheritance already.
We're at the view of him.
All units. Reactor
Until I get a grunt or two.
So Inheritance Brute is on our
Build.
side. I am
So he wants
researching
building.
Gunner right now.
All units.
Just getting my economy rolling.
Base under attack. All
Yes,
units.
right.
All units.
I like the Brutes walking to the back of this
Guys close.
base here.
You guys want to You guys want to D-bomb them?
It's going to be a little harder for us to get in there. We'll have to go through these little crevices. He's going to be walking out,
Yeah, he's gonna get out of there.
dropping the D-bomb. Nope, not dropping it. Just doing some damage.
Units. All units.
Out in the open, Brute has a little more mobility options, but it's harder to vortex.
All
Yeah,
units.
I mean, you ready to debug?
Dropping the D-bomb. Going to be surrounding him here.
Local units.
He's out of the D-bomb, so he's vortexing. But he's not going to recall. He's just going to opt to do some damage here.
All units. All units.
Alright, I am not going through the teleporter this time.
Local units.
I'm going to clear this out here.
Fortress upgrade complete.
Putting that reactor... I was
Can't
thinking
even
about putting it
fucking
there,
not
but
trap my arbiter,
I'm
dude.
going to put it on that side.
Local units. Local units.
Having my depot in that back left corner is going to be
So
definitely
I'll go with you. I have Gren. So,
safer.
Yeah,
I'll go with-
that's... Just walking up now.
Local units.
Going to keep that Warthog there to scout
After you clear this, after you clear that one.
Local units.
and go see what's going on over here.
Complete. Enemy engagement.
Yellow's coming up the
Hogs are
alley right
okay.
there.
I'm assuming that they just cleared that.
So we got that vision out. We're going to see that that's coming in. I'm just going to pull back for a little bit.
Ooh,
Shrek's running towards the alleyway right now.
Local
look
units.
at you.
Pig is on his own up the left-hand side there.
Enemy engagement.
Full-fledged base coming in.
Oh, that's fine. Glen.
All units.
Maybe didn't need the carpet there because, like Pig said, he had Gren. But just securing that.
Enemy engagement.
Alright, I'm pushing up right side, Pig.
Local
All
units.
huge. He's got a lot of fucking hogs there. I think all of red hogs are right. So easy.
A lot of red hogs there.
Local units.
Our Arbiter is a little out of position
Yeah,
right
just
now.
run to me.
Units.
I'm coming right towards
Yeah,
you.
they can. They're kind of like right here and here. So really,
Shrek's making his way over there.
Units.
Alright, I'm gonna try to stay out of sight, Turnip.
This would have been a better spot for a carpet. Been able to
Actually,
knock down both bases.
keep shooting that. I'm gonna, that I'm gonna carpet that. I'm gonna back.
Local units.
There we go. Nice Mac blast coming in.
Local units.
Some grunts as well. We're going to be able to take that down. D-bomb. Don't think Shrek's living that one.
Base under attack. A base has been destroyed.
Still some rebels there and a Warhog, so I'm not going
Get
to be
out
able to
of
buy
there,
that
pig.
quite yet.
Local units.
Mm-hmm. The chieftain's on his way up.
A base has been destroyed.
Chieftain's walking up to us right now, so not going to be able to really do... Not going to be able to buy this base and hold on to it, so I'm just going to DQ it. And we're going to opt for a canister shell instead. He's got a big vortex. That's actually not good. This one tank is not going to be able to deal with that.
Local units.
Mr. Pig's still valiantly fighting over there. He's fighting tanks and hogs by himself.
All units.
I'm going to upgrade that reactor in the upper hand corner there, because
All units.
if I'm doing a candy down tech, I'm going to have to delete one of those reactors eventually, and I don't want my second depot to be up and exposed like that. Banshees are out
Tanks
now,
should push up with me. Let's go stop this expo.
so we don't have any bases yet, so it's not
Yeah,
not
yeah.
looking very good.
No, I think the tanks need to be on that. I don't know.
Big Vortex coming back
That's
in.
gonna
I
have to be
just
dogs.
down teched as well, so this is an awful spot I'm in right here.
Local units. Local units.
I down teched my reactor, so it's half done. They're targeting that. I queue up a turret to try and save some of the damage, but not going to work. Very good use of the Mac Blast there. That's going to set me back quite a ways. We just don't really have a an anti-air option right now. I feel like we kind of need the Arbiter on defense, and he's going to recall for that purpose. The Hogs just don't have Gauss yet. Too many Banshees.
Dude, we can reach down and then striking off the one right after.
Yeah, this is just a crucial time that I should be getting my upgrades and my tanks built, but it was a very good push there, very good push.
All units.
Use these tanks to just target these red bar Banshees. You want to make sure you're individually clicking the Banshees too.
Local units.
Oh, yellow's pushing in here too, so that's not good at all. I could have had Canny right here. This would have been a little bit better
Tanks
fight
ready
for
with
us.
their tanks.
Local units.
Right, trying it up. Keep your numbers alive if you can.
But what I meant by targeting the Banshees with the tanks,
Stupid. It's this yellow guy.
it's just for any unit, really, any air unit. A lot of these flying units have a very long death animation where they fall and they explode, and then your units are typically going to
I
track them,
raged
and they're
down this
still
top
locked
right yellow
on,
base before I recalled.
and they'll stay locked on until the unit actually crashes and explodes,
Gotta
which
get
is just
checked, too.
totally unnecessary.
Let me fact check. I got it.
They're gonna block my reactor again, so not good. I'm gonna be delayed quite a bit longer. Shrek's on offense again. He's going solo. He's going one man army over there.
All units.
Oh, you have turrets.
No
Shrek.
summits.
Huge, Shrek.
Quite yet either.
All units. All units.
Just gonna keep building tanks while
Shit.
I'm waiting for the upgrade.
All units.
We do have a blue base.
Yeah.
Got another yellow tank.
All units.
Good catch over there, Shrek. He's gonna take that yellow tank out. The Banshee problem is massive right now. We just don't have any anti-air yet.
I got it. I can deal with it if you just try to block me.
All units.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I got lost in here in 2 seconds.
Units. All units.
Still don't have Canny. I've just been
Recall.
denied for a while. Shrek's coming back.
On my way over.
Dropping a carpet bomb.
Oh my god, let me know you're gonna do that next time.
Bad carpet from me. Just gonna try to micro these tanks in there. Get their weak ones out.
Right.
I get click.
Missed Mac Blast there as well.
Alright, they bailed. I got
Team
my first
Turnip is
vamp built.
not in the best spot. I'm debating whether I want
Got
to
my
down
tech
tech,
to rage
but
upgrade.
just got it, so we're good there.
All units. All units. All units.
We try to hold on here.
Where are we pushing?
Shrek's got Tech 2 RB.
Hit both of these.
All units.
I'm gonna have to push that side
All
of the map.
units. All units.
The house kind of fucked up. Maybe every second. Kind of need to. Yeah.
Honestly, I think I would have preferred more vamps, but what can you do? Hindsight's always 20/20.
Supply pad complete.
Yeah, I say we hit here.
Thinking about doing a counter push right now that I got canister shell. They're definitely going to be on some other bases.
And she's
Look, Look using your tank as bait right now. So, you know.
4 candy tanks. Pig is on his second base here. Red's got quite a bit of hogs.
Goss are in the middle. They just caught me in the middle.
Shrek's gonna recall out of there.
Fuck, dude, this actually is such a huge cost today.
All units.
I already know it's gonna tell me.
All units.
I'm calling out the counter push right now. I'm signaling over there like, hey guys, they're probably gonna push that side and run it up.
Alright,
So
we
I'm gonna
ready to
split
push,
some
guys?
tanks.
Costs right here.
Oh,
they're going in
she's
there,
right
too.
here. Alright, the
Nice,
D-bomb.
nice D-bomb bait there from Shrek. He's gonna immediately try to run out of there, but
Fuck, that's bad.
All units.
no bueno.
All units.
How they get everything over there, man?
Enemy engagement.
Tanks and Goss pushing in.
Let me see. I think you'll be okay.
All units.
Shrek's rebuilding his RB. I still got quite a bit of tanks. I've got more tanks in him, but they definitely have more hogs on our side. And I do have the defender's advantage, so my tanks will be in the fight faster than the yellow tanks.
Wait,
Taking it out now.
Yeah, yeah, the
Push
tanks
up.
in the fight.
Temple's down from Shrek.
All units.
Not good. Not good at all. That's no more vamps, no more RB for
Would
at
money
least
help you
another
pump,
30 to
Turnip?
40 seconds. Plus an additional 60 seconds for the Arbiter to build. So at least close to 2 minutes
You
without
guys
an
finish
RB.
stuff, get right there.
Some cannies.
Local units.
Chieftain's in the mix too. Chieftain's been doing a good job staying with all of their hogs. And that upgraded vortex is just so strong. Like an upgraded vortex and the hogs
Local units.
easily take some of these tanks down.
Units.
But it might seem like red and yellow lost everything there. But
All units.
they're on 3-4 base
Ow.
Goss right now. So
We're gonna
them
have to
sacking all of that in there is they'll be able to rebuild. Should be no problem. We got to try to make up some sort of play here. So queuing up. Mr. Pig's got his third base built. Bad catch in the middle there. He little bad rally there. Pig's losing his hogs. I'm coming in from the behind.
Units.
Coming in from the other angle to
Local units.
try and trap him.
Local units. All units. All units.
But still rough. We just don't have enough anti-air and hogs. Just quite a bit rough.
Units. All units. All units. All units. All units.
Shrek stasis glitching, it looks like.
Local units.
Gonna heal these tanks up here. Pretty weak tanks.
Units.
Another Mac Blast coming in. Red's on probably 2 or 3 base, or definitely 3 base. Possibly 3 or 4 base Goss. Pig's just on a 2 base, so he's not going to be able to outbuild him. So the more hogs they kill, it's just going to be more and more of a snowball. I still need to keep those tanks back because they got to get healed again.
Yeah, what double here? Yours or something?
Local units. Local units.
Where the fuck is he going?
Shrexton in the RB.
Where are these guys going?
Another nice D-bomb bait there.
Local units.
Stay out of it.
Yeah, we should just pull back our forces and disengage.
Local units.
Vamp numbers are slowly climbing, but Mr. Pig's hog numbers are dropping. This is going to be good, though. They're fighting outside of the D-bomb, which is going to allow Shrek to kind of go wild for a little bit there. Take some hogs down.
All units.
I think his RB died. I don't see him anymore.
Arbiter.
All units.
Oh, no, he got out of there. He recalled.
All units.
I'm going to save up and try to heal this guy. That chieftain got a lot of value this game.
All units. All units.
Picking up another base on our side, though, so that could be 4 or 5 base Goss even. Not too much we can do.
All units. All units. All units.
Vamps are doing pretty good, though, staying back. We're slowly whittling down those Banshee numbers. Mr. Pig's coming in now. We're going to clean up these yellow tanks.
All units. All units.
We're definitely going here.
So we're definitely putting up some sort of fight.
Yeah,
Arby's
they're going
running
here.
up here. I believe
base.
both D-bombs are down right now.
All the hogs left, so it's split.
Oops.
They lost their tanks, but I'm pretty sure they still want to hogs.
Gonna park some of these tanks here to help out
Local units.
with the assault. Take this base down. Gonna split my tanks up and try and
Local units.
prepare for a possible flank
Local units.
from red,
Yeah,
and
they're
there comes the
gathering
flank.
Local units.
Move your tanks back, like, or send all your tanks back. I'll deal with the base. I'll see all my.
Arby's getting some good kills over there. We're gonna be ramming them
Yeah,
though.
play with this.
Local units. Local units.
Shrek's gonna be throwing up a shield.
All units.
Gonna get that online, so we should be able to get our arbiter back out, no problem. Gonna clear up that base over there.
All units.
Just checking to see if he's got that base too.
All units.
But it's the pressure's on right now. We really can't
I don't know if
push
you're gonna
out. There's
defend it
just
real quick. Let me,
there's
might-
just,
I'm gonna see if I
pokes
can,
from
'cause they're
each
all
side.
over here running this way, and then I'm just see if this is what is this?
Local units.
It's a
Local
fucking
units.
cutter
So yeah, we
base.
really need an answer here on how we can deal some damage out.
Local units.
I don't really plan on spending too much time here. But
Pig's
yeah,
gonna
if you
try
want,
to do
we
a
can
little
kinda go over here,
assault
take
on the
the
right
other
side
tanks
there.
away.
Yellow's tank's coming back. All 3 armies are on our side.
Damn.
Pig's a little bit caught, but yeah, the game is
wouldn't go
not
down
looking
there,
good.
Tom. It's already dead.
Units.
The Arbiter just got out.
All units. All units.
Down to just a single base Goss.
I can't. I'm so fucking so annoying. It's
Oh,
stuck.
he just got fucked up.
All units.
Red is pulling his stuff back though to try and deal with it.
All units.
Yeah, they're still going full pop Banshees too. Shrek doing a little stasis glitcherino there.
All units.
Yellow's gonna be by himself here, so that'll be nice.
Units.
But yeah, they don't even fear the Vamps at this point because their main strategy is just dive into
I think I should go tanks.
everything into the tanks and the Goss,
I'm.
and then once those are gone, the rest can clean up our Vamps.
So you get some of your vamps up.
We got some good clean kills there on those tanks.
Yikes.
Shrek, I don't know how or what is going on with that there, but he just basically
All units.
threw away like
Raging.
All units.
6 or 7 Vamps, maybe just a misclick.
All units. All units.
I do have full pop of tanks, so I'm going to start throwing up an additional reactor, try to get power turret.
All units.
Should have enough vampires here to deal.
I need money.
D-bomb coming down. I think I've only lost one tank so far. Gonna lose a few more for sure.
This guy's just doing all the banshees. Anyways, fuckers, says you get it. What's the front?
Pew.
I think I need to drop my shield and go double vamps. What do you think?
The double vamp call might be a good idea.
I don't know if that's
Just these engagements are so few far
if that's
between.
wise.
I feel like the Arbiter kind of falls off after some point. Just with the double D-bomb, it just really nullifies him. Because these engagements are so far apart. I think the units would be more useful. Throwing up another advanced reactor back there.
Do you have canny pick?
But I decide against that just for cost efficiency. I'm going to throw up a 4th reactor instead. It's actually cheaper to do it that way, although you do lose the money from the warehouse.
Lisa cooked.
But you do get 500 back from...
It's lost.
Or no, it's 750, I think, because it's only my 3rd reactor
Take a look at
technically.
that.
So I'm going to get some money back.
Better keep healing up the fucking tanks.
Mr. Pig is going into
they're gonna
double...
beeline it as
We're
soon as
going
they
double
see that.
tanks now. Just as
Yeah, I was gonna
a
say,
last
they
act
see
of
that
desperation.
right
Shrek with the old Mexican stasis glitch. So that power
I'm
turret
scared,
queued.
Mr. Stark.
Morale is low. Hope is low on Team T right now. I think they bought every base on our side, and find ourselves in a turtle situation here.
See if you can heal your tanks again.
Always appreciated. Nice little tank heal.
You're going to down tech now, right? Pretty good shot. I think you should go for it. I think you're fine.
Throwing up a barracks there. I've got plenty of money, so I'm gonna try to get some Spartans out and into these tanks. That's just the only other thing I could build
Well,
after
probably
I'm
push
already
up,
max pop.
Stop whatever's there.
He's on PT, so we'll let yellow get.
D-bomb, another great D-bomb bait there for Mr. Shrek. Mike run these weak tanks out of the fight. There comes yellow. Big tank army.
I got it.
Get some Spartans in there, but that's just going to be so much. Yeah, like they don't even care if the Banshees die. They're just going to sack everything into it. Just try to lower the tank numbers. So I lost like my entire
Let
army
me in there. For the love of God, let me in there.
down to 6 population. Pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, we are done.
But that is going to be it. That's a GG right there. Very well played by the Yezzy Raiders. Very well played. And moving on here. I wonder if I'm going to get Covenant today. Let's find out.
Shit in his britches.
Oh, a Covenant game. Let's go. It's going to be RB and Prophet on our team
Play
versus
defense.
RB Brute Forge on their team.
units. Local units. Warehouse complete.
Going for a temple third. I'm the RB this game.
Local units. All units.
Mr. Pig is the Forge, and Shrek is the Prophet.
Local units.
One of Shrek's best leaders is the Prophet. Looks like Yezzy's going to be the Brute.
Units.
And Vampy is going to be the RB. And then Drew is going to be their Forge. Just getting some scouts out on these bases here. Just so we know for later, if you don't know that, if you're looking at these UNSC, or, well, not UNSC, these rebel bases in the Fog of War, if they've been destroyed, they're going to appear like all flame-ridden and like burning. So it's like a unintended scouting mechanism. Throwing up a turret in the back there. Arbiter is out. I'm going to play defense with the Arbiter.
Oh, they lost there. Okay.
Upgrade to warehouse. Queuing up some grunts. Just going to try and
Well, they probably double out.
try and do some damage here to these attackers. We've got red coming in. I'm going to do a little stuttering here. Just try to make him slow down.
Warehouse complete.
And then
All units.
got the turret online, so that's pretty good.
Pour all your shit on. You guys ain't gonna go crazy.
You want me to port? You know, we play defense with them?
Local units.
Oh,
Local units.
Chopper's right
should
there.
do that too. Yeah. Our sappers are coming in.
Looking for some grunts. That's a pretty smart chopper play.
Yeah, I just saved your
Port
money.
a couple. I don't know.
I'm going to just keep building grunts.
Local units.
I'm going to really have to keep building grunts.
Oh, bro, he just unlocked. Send me money, I can beam more.
But I believe he went the long way.
Do you not have
So
any
he's on my base
They're all super
a
weak
lot
coming
later.
through, man.
Shrek actually got a really nice cleansing beam off before those brutes could get through. So by them taking that detour,
Let me get like 8. Come over, I'll just do that shit off.
all my warehouses are able to come online.
Local units.
I'm gonna drop some of these grunts into these brutes here. Suicide grunts going into the brutes, into the chieftain and the arbiter. It's all good. Oh, phone's ringing. Hold on. All right, where were we? Shrek's getting D-bombed. I'm playing defense on both Covenant leaders. But I've only lost one pad. There's no grunts coming in from red, or did I miss that? Brutes, took out all the brutes.
Almost all his hogs. He lost almost
Slicing
all. He's
up this
only down
guy.
to 2 now.
Slicing up this red RB.
Local units. Local units.
Suicide grunts trying their best, but they're not going to be cooperating with me. Oh,
He's got a grunt
actually
coming in.
huge.
He's got a grunt. Watch
Huge
his
grunt. Nice damage on that guy there.
Local units.
He's going to recall, so it's just this little stinky brute now.
You did a pretty good job here, Turnip.
Got good hog numbers.
Mr. Pig stroking the turnip right now for his masterful defense. Going to drop that turret for a upgraded supply pad. Don't really need it anymore. D-bomb.
Warehouse upgraded.
And that's a dead chieftain.
Local units.
So according to Shrek, yellow lost quite a bit of hogs, which is great
Yeah, should
because
be able to go and fuck him up
we've got
together.
some good
I'm
Scared of.
good numbers here.
Local units.
Pig, are you?
Local units.
Pig, are you? Are you coming up with us, Pig?
Going on up there. No
I can
further
see what this RB is
D-bomb
at.
for the RB.
Yeah.
Just don't wanna-
Red's on a citadel right now. I'm gonna call that out to them.
Just go up, Turnip, check.
Enemy engagement.
There's a brute trying to take the wall.
Out of resources. Power terminated.
No.
Hogs are right there.
two.
Rage run up there.
They're gonna know I'm on the way because that brute's gonna let them know.
I
so
have no idea. But
they
the
might
base
be
just
pulling out.
cleared there.
But I'm gonna go check and see if there's any hogs over here.
Like, I think you need to sit your ass on one of the cubby bases we need to.
Cleared base. Not gonna see anything.
It's
Might be coming down Green Alley. Go back over there, Turnip. Oh wait, actually my ghost is there. No, they didn't come over there. Oh yeah, he's buying it right now. He's buying it right now. Turnip, he's buying it right now.
Two
Right
hogs
there.
back there. But I don't think that's enough
Okay,
to
but-
warrant me coming back.
I just don't think
Brown's
I'll
going
let
Paul.
it get built.
Local units. Local units.
Oh wait, yeah, I can go stop the expo.
Gonna stop the haul here. Red's back.
Local units.
Should I be going Banshees?
They're going double. What they're going Paul or
Arbiter playing defense. They've got tanks now.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
so
I'm alright.
That's gonna be rough. I don't have enough money to deal with that. Unlocking a haul. I'm gonna try and rage some of these down here. Shrek thankfully sent me a nice click. Really low on funds. Try to get out of there,
You're gonna leave me like
but
2 seconds.
I
No,
could not. I died. Unfortunate.
Gotta do a drive-by on that base, pig. Fuck, I don't know the Arbiter might catch it though.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Oh, Arbiter just recalled.
Just recalled.
Just recalled. So he came through the
Pushing it,
teleporter and we
fucking
had
good.
some sight and that little push just made him recall. So that's nice.
He's right there.
Chieftain on his way, and Arbiter is on his way.
'Cause I don't
also.
have a D-bomb. Like,
We
I
don't
can't-
have a D-bomb. I don't know what we can do to stop that.
Shrek is in doom mode right now.
Honor guards.
I'm telling Shrek to build some honor guards.
I mean, I'm double summit. I can't be making fucking honor guards at this point.
Pig's got that base picked
Yeah,
up.
wait, hold your benches over there.
My Arbiter's about to come out.
Oh, like, have them start
I'm gonna
shooting
throw up
tonight.
some
Bosses-
additional
yes,
warehouses
yes,
just to
okay.
have some extra money to rage for the time being. Brute Chieftain's porting through a hall. It's gonna be putting up some offense right there. We got everything we can target on this right now.
Warehouse upgraded. Local
Throwing up a summit as well, getting my Arbiter down into the fight.
Yeah.
Try and save this base anywhere we
Damn.
can.
Stasis glitch.
Red player's going into vampires. Gonna just try and target this chieftain down. And thankfully we're gonna save this base, so that's actually pretty nice. Yellow's tanks were not with them this fight, and I think that was definitely good for us.
Local units. Local units. Local units.
Stop here first.
Local units.
What do we have for Banshee now? Because the tanks are gonna be the issue now, so we're gonna put it
Research.
just so that you guys can fight this.
Running in to
Warehouse.
Oh.
trying to do a double Banshee
I'm
situation
gonna
here
just- wait,
from
I'm gonna
Team
drop a
Turnip.
carpet on, like half those.
Big carpet bomb coming in.
Oh my god.
Shrek's getting stasised.
I had zero clue he had that many Banshees.
So we lost all of the Banshees to the vampires. Not good.
That's exceptionally bad.
Local units.
We're gonna try and salvage this situation somehow.
Yeah, you're gonna have to run up with me, cause like the tanks will fuck me.
Local units. Fiendish return. Research.
Got Tech 1 on my RB. I'm stuck on this stupid
Oh, his RB,
Stupid wall.
His RB just came. There's a fucking hall and grunts and
Fat
bombs and
hall.
all that. Probably is not the way to go.
I'm not going to be able to push into that relatively easily.
Tanks are all over here. Oh my god, fuck this.
Built a grunt to send that grunt through to the teleporter. Dropping a D-bomb on me. And I get insta-canning. Probably didn't need to use that D-bomb on their side, but hey, that's fine. It's one less D-bomb they've got. Brute's coming through. I'm like, guys, we gotta stop this Brute. No way we can let that haul port through. So it's actually nice because we can... It's going to force him out. And we don't have to D-bomb at all. Tanks are coming in.
Here.
Shrek's rebuilt some of his Banshees.
I'm gonna D-bomb for this.
I've also got some Banshees too.
I'll try to fight the Vamps.
I'm going to be going into Tech 2 myself, try to get some Vamps out.
He's pulling a Turnip!
He's pulling a Turnip. He's throwing the Vamps right over the enemy troops. At this point, I've kind of abandoned the Arbiter idea, and I'm just going full send with the double Vamps. I'm telling my guys, make sure we watch for the Chieftain, because he could be walking up the side. He could be walking up the other side too. So we just got to keep our eyes and ears open. There's the Chieftain right there coming through. We got to stop that again, because if that haul gets through and it gets sat on one of our bases, that's not good.
Nice.
So that's actually pretty nice there. The
tanks all over here with the vampires.
The monkey player, the Brute player is going very hard into Brutes right now and grunts, so they can't really do anything if they're on the other side of the map.
I need money to be able to get to Tech 2.
Shrek is looking for handouts. Finally get my grunt down there to take that. Mr. Pig with a great counterattack here.
Yeah.
I don't think they were expecting it, and he's going to get 2 pads off. I can't see what else he's got going, but let's see. 3rd reactor down, 2 pads. Very, very nice. I take it they were probably all on the far left. And there they are. Here comes the tanks right now.
Run, Pig.
Like I was saying earlier, that is the beauty of Warthogs. Their speed is just so good. We've got Mr. Pig supported by Shrek, picking off some of those hogs. Vamps are a little out of position too. I think the Arbiter was raging, so he wasn't moving his Vamps around. Going up to stasis.
I just queued Tech 2.
So getting some decent Vamp numbers out right now. And yeah, we're going to try and hold on here. The Brute has taken the walls. That's pretty smart. Hall is gone. So that only means there's a summit on the way. Yeah, there's a summit there. I did the flag glitch, and that means that there's a summit there if you can place both flags down. Because normal buildings will not allow you to place flags, but for some reason summits do let you place flags down.
We can start doing that right now. We can just wait for the seal to finish.
Yellow's on PT.
Just got repeating.
And I'm getting stasis glitched from the red player right now. That's awesome. But he drops it like a gentleman. Or a gentle lady.
That's a disaster waiting to happen right here.
Alright. Need to push here.
Lone grunt. I don't think there's anything else there. It's just one grunt just kind of walking around.
Well, the hogs can take the walls. We just can't. We can't let them be getting on a bunch of expos right now, and they're putting that up. I'm pretty positive.
Thinking of game plan right here. I'm looking pretty good on vampire numbers right now. I'm gonna send this guy into scout, and I say, oh, there's just 2 tanks here, guys. Let's check it out.
Oh, they're coming
There's
through.
actually a lot more than just 2. Big engagement.
Fight the vamps. Fight the vamps.
They've gone
Fight
double
these
vamps.
I debombed in there somewhere.
Mr. Pig is targeting vamps first. And we are going to be... actually get a pretty good stasis off. Red's vamps are kind of over the entirety of the army. And I think Shrek's vamps took the brunt of the hit. So really good air engagement. I'm telling Shrek right now to switch back into Banshees. And I started clicking him a little bit to get some supplies. Get his production going. That's going to be a great engagement. Pretty much every air unit goes down. PT going down too. Going to be able to just sit right above these here. Let the Banshees pick them off.
Yeah, that was good.
And now we're just sort of starting the killing blow here. Air lead has been secured.
Tanks, like just
Not much more they can do. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel all this time. Hope you enjoyed these games here today whenever you're watching them. As always, more to come. More streams to come. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. GG's to the Yezzy Raiders.
Good job with hogs, Pig.
Very good job. Alrighty. GG's, guys. As always.
Damn, I thought we were cooked.
I'm your boy Turnip. I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Mr.